Good morning, everybody. Sorry I've been away from streaming for so long. Last time I streamed was Thursday. What did I play? Oh, Outer Worlds, that's right, which I finished last night. So I am ready for the game club that we're recording for Min-Max tomorrow, which we'll be opening up the questions for that here soon, or on the Patreon and all that. I'm sure you guys are up to date on that if you're following that. I'm just talking a lot for no reason. I am really excited to play this game. I think I'm going to stream it for the next couple days. I think this will be the game that I stream because I'm working on a bunch of things. So this hour of streaming is sort of like my play what I want to play time. So I think I'm going to make that Star Wars. Okay, here we go. I guess, is Jedi Knight... That's normal, I guess, right? When we were on the cover trip, I remember us asking them what the difficulties will be called, and they said they didn't know at the time. So they've gone Jedi Knight, Master, and Grandmaster. Okay, I think I'm going to just go Jedi Knight. That feels like normal. Or is this normal? Players who are new to melee action games and desire a forgiving... Okay, I'm going to go Master. Hopefully that's not a mistake. I guess I can change it anytime, so... I'm playing on a PS4 Pro. I turned on performance mode for the higher frame rate, because I like that for action games. Especially for, like, combat action. And remember, like, something like Tomb Raider or something, I don't mind. You know, I'll play that with the better visuals and the lower frame rate. But for this, where I gotta, like, you gotta do parrying and stuff like that, it seems like the higher frame rate is gonna be your best bet. Yeah, this might, kind of like the Death Stranding stream, this might start with a lot of cutscene watching, which is fine. I turned the subtitles up, which is a weird statement to say. Hey, I mean Leafeon. Subscribing with Twitch Prime, thank you. Hey, Ashley, my wife. Hey, ODD Low. This is very strange already. I think I like it though.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
This is so weird already.
It'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. What's our score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Gal's got Moxie.
Get to work.
This way.
Wait, so
Behind you.
this song is a real band from Magnolia called The Who. So it's not like were they singing in Star Wars language? I mean, I assumed it was supposed to be like in universe, right? There we go. Let's see. Is there a sprint? Guess not.
Couldn't pay me enough to salvage live munitions.
Don't worry about it.
Spend money if you're dead.
Then crazy rigorous.
So weird. It's like, why would this be the...
These tools are gonna make it through the shift.
Up here.
You say that every time.
The subtitles are big. Okay,
After
we'll
you,
shrink them
kid.
down.
Will you look at that? A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
Yes, the idea here is that they're like
Let's go.
taking apart ships and scrapping them. Hey, everybody. Chat's blowing up. Oh, I missed where I'm supposed to go. I was watching the chat. I mean, I assume it's supposed to be up there, right? I just was not paying attention. That's embarrassing. Okay. Is it up here? So far, so good. Am I going to play on that ultra-wide monitor? No. I'm playing on PS4 Pro. Ah, the squeeze through. Oh, some Donkey Kong action there. Jeez, this place is dangerous.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though. Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there, pal.
That was something that when we were on the cover story trip, that we got to sit in on a meeting of them, basically like a design meeting for the game, and they were playing through a level, and they talked about the squeeze through, and I just thought I remember writing down that note because like I see those in video games all the time, and I was like, oh, that's their terminology for it. That's what they call it, the squeeze through. That makes sense. Okay, I'm into it. Always like a good slide in a 3D action platformer game.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
You trash? Just not approved trash.
God, the soundtrack is good so far. There's the sprint. Okay.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Now what am I doing here? L2 jump and press to climb. Game feels good so far. Just moving Cal around.
I can just about taste the credits. It's gonna be a wild night tonight. Let's get this job done.
Uh-oh.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
You too. Get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
Deets 5 are the controls pretty neato burrito? Sure, yeah. Feel good. That 60 frames probably helps playing on performance mode. Oh, there's the squeeze through. Okay. Hey, Flamin' Queso.
Sounds like scrap rats.
Can't stay because you don't want the game spoiled for you. Totally
passing
understand.
through,
I am
guys.
playing from the
No need to
beginning,
come out
so...
and say hi this time.
Yeah, this is another one I haven't really been reading a lot of feedback or listening to a lot of podcast talks or anything, just because I kind of wanted to... The story I was interested in not having spoiled for me, for sure. This was when I was on the cover story trip
I'll meet you at
4
the clamps.
back at GI,
Sounds good.
and
Be there soon.
we really didn't get much story information, which is fine. Like, I think that's kind of the way to approach these kind of games. Talk about the cool stuff outside of the story.
Whoa.
Feels very Tomb Raider-y so far, which I am like 100% on board with. Is that too far?
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Huh?
Reasonable question. Ugh. Jeez. This is like normal getting around this facility? This is insane. I mean, even by video game standards, this is absurd. That this is a place where people work. God, I love the giant ships off in the background. It's great.
Hey, we should get moving.
That's cool.
Good looking out.
Get the subtitles out of there so we can get look at that lovely screenshot. Can you fall off here? Okay, no, I don't think so. That's cool. Really dig. I'm very quickly already digging this. There's the white paint. Gotta have that. Very important. R3 pull. Oh.
Got it. Your turn.
Seriously? This is like... I guess he did say this is a dangerous job.
Secured.
Whoa.
You okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here. Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this heap's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory.
Uh-oh, was it
Those
Cal
Jedi.
himself?
Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day.
Wonder if that's literally his ship.
Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us feel like this, could be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me.
I wonder who plays Prouf.
Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Foreshadowing.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me, though. What was that?
Playing here. This is pretty sweet. Just sliding down sort of hull of this gigantic ship. This is cool.
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro, just hang on.
I'm slipping!
Come on, Prouf.
No, don't let go.
We like you already.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no!
Use the Force.
Oh,
What did I do? Did I move him?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Hey,
Watch
Grizzled
out,
Gaming.
Cal.
Look out!
Boy.
This thing is big. Bro, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust me.
but I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
Bro,
Bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Had a little error there. Sorry, guys. Back down, though.
You holding up okay?
Grizzle Gaming. Yeah, I'm playing. This is the very beginning. Yeah.
Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Mel Shadella.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Gil.
Oh. How come during butt sliding sections the pants never fall apart? He's a Jedi, man. Come on. Alright, Cat. Do what you're gonna do.
Prof?
Jeez, Cat, come on. Jeez. You and Ashley like Mandalorian? We have not subscribed to Disney Plus.
Prof, wait up.
It's a good deal, but we the thing for us though is like a lot of the stuff that we would have been excited about for Disney Plus, we ended up we own already, or watch through different avenues. So there's not a lot on there outside of like the. I am kind of curious about the Mandalorian, but there's not much else really. Oh, whoa. That was cool. Always enjoy sequences like this. Who is that?
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Would he have gotten... Man, did he get turned in by Prowl? Oh, it's the second sisters, right?
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
Did someone rat me out? Or...
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof. Oh, he has his lightsaber
We all
with
know
him?
the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
What was his goal there, exactly?
Look at this. A lightsaber.
Was Prouf like trying to give himself up?
Jedi! What's that? Checking out the disturbance.
Grizzled Game, did you finish Outer Worlds yet? You're going to have to grind it out. I finished it last night, so I'm all set.
Don't move. How'd you get here?
I fell.
Easy now.
Got it. This'll be fun.
2 hits, that's cool.
Hear that over the comm? A Jedi? It's a traitor. Blast him. I'll make you pay.
Oh, there we go.
Kill him already. Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. Oh, great. It's just me then.
Sweet.
Go get him.
I can't land a hit.
Oh, you do take
Seal the cargo door.
pretty
I'll show
decent
you.
health hit here.
Don't scare me.
There we go. Yeah, take that, wires. Boy.
One way out.
Get some Shadows of the Empire. Train level vibes here. Do I gotta jump here? Can't be right, is that? Oh, okay, there we go. Oops. Okay.
Gotta keep moving.
Feels like he almost could have gotten out of it after falling into this train.
I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare.
That's how you prepare for death. Rest when you're dead. Jedi, form up!
Does not look good. No!
There we go. That was a counter, I guess, right? Where'd you come from?
I'm winning this.
That is satisfying. Slow an enemy. Go, go, go. There we go. Oh.
I just couldn't stop him.
There we go. The window on that feels right. I guess that's sort of
If it comes this way, I'm ready for it.
the advantage of playing it on the difficulty I chose. I guess the window's probably a lot smaller if you're playing it harder. Oh, okay, there we go.
He's mine.
Oh, I can't. Okay, so even.
Let's inform command.
Okay. Still figuring this stuff out. Respawn. Because that's the developer. You guys get it? Yeah, I really don't like having to push the left trigger when you... I guess you just, like, tap it to climb, right? Dantech already beat Pokemon on his stream. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess, did he finally buy a Switch? I always gave him crap about that for not having a Switch. I wonder if Pokemon was the game that finally put him over. I'm about 5 hours into Pokemon. I've been enjoying it. I went on a trip to see my family this weekend, and my daughter came with me, and we picked out Pokemon on the way out, and my intention was to play it.
Should run from this squadron. Are you gonna kill us all?
Yeah, if it comes to it.
Change position.
Oh, that hit him both. That's nice. Slow you down. There we go. That went a lot better that time. I'm really digging this already.
Get to the front. Stop the train. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now.
Go! It's like God of War 1. Oh.
Faster.
Oh. Ah!
He's here. I'm ready for you.
Oh! Nice. That was cool. Unexpected. Man, they're really going after me.
He shot the coupling out. Gotta get down.
Can I just... That works, right?
No, no, no!
That's just such an Uncharted thing right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there we go. Okay.
This is bad.
No, you're fine. You're a Jedi, man. You'll be fine.
Only way is up.
Whoa! Such a sucker for this kind of stuff. Like, this is gaming right here for me, man. Climbing inverted trains as they fall apart. There we go. So I let go of L2 there, and I was okay. Look at how they found me to begin with. Is this Deborah Wilson?
We're here to help.
Who are you?
No time. Keep moving.
I'm Mad TV's Deborah Wilson. What you doing, Cat? Make up your mind. Cat's in my lap, but she doesn't know what she wants to do. So I'm not holding down L2 right now, so I guess I don't really need to... Uh-oh. So I think I just need to, like, tap it, basically, like, to grab on. And the Mets... Is that really the lady from Mad TV? Because I thought that before. It's, yeah, that's her. She's been doing so much video game work lately. She's in Call of Duty as well. She's great. It's funny that she's just not really doing comedic roles anymore, but she's good. Like, I'm always excited to see her. I love that counter. The window is so good. Oh, hello. Yeah, baby. I'm liking this. I think I just feel like, especially compared to Sekiro, which was when I was on the cover trip. I was right in the middle. I had just beaten Sekiro, and I remember even telling them, I was like, man, I did not expect this to feel more like Sekiro than anything else.
What now?
I like it. Music is very good. Dr. Mono,
Train stuff?
I think there's a feature about the music actually from all the cover story stuff. but I don't remember its exact name off the top of my head. But it is really good. It's very Star Warsian.
Oh, this can't be good.
Counter. Okay. I don't think it's Danny Elfman. This is good. I like this a lot. Whoa! It's like Mystery Science Theater. Come on, Deborah Wilson.
Jump now! Hold on!
Come on, Seer.
No!
This is gameplay. Ouch, that looked painful. Oh, it's a little robot. Oh boy. Yeah, Chris Carr, this is just Uncharted Star Wars. But yeah, but the combat's actually good. Never been a big combat and Uncharted fan.
I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who was your master? Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
No, hold the block button down. Okay, here we go.
Your demise draws nearer.
Okay, so it just says hold. I was trying to block. I'm guessing this is a fight I can't win, right? Okay. Okay, quickly recover. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of this.
Scared? Mirror, you won't dodge the net.
Okay.
Amateur.
Amateur? Don't be rude. I'm a Jedi in training. I'm still learning.
Do not test my patience.
Okay, so I am making some progress on her because I'm breaking through her her block meter or whatever. Come on, jamming square. Here we go. Oh, gifted some subscriptions. Thanks, everybody. Good point, Ashley. She said that's literally the definition of an amateur. Some training, yeah. I mean, I built a lightsaber, though, so I'm far along-ish, right? You don't build a lightsaber if you're not at least some decent amount of ways down the path. Turn your lightsaber off, dude. He's still got the lightsaber on. Just swinging it around. Where am I? Who are you?
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seed.
I appreciate him saying that. That's nice.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We tracked Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors.
Squiddo, how far are you? How far in are you, Kyle? How are you liking the game? I mean, I literally started on the stream. I hadn't had a chance to play until this morning. So far, so good. Only 30 minutes in so far, but I like it.
You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You too? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Bogano.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
Looks like Ron Howard's brother.
Live your life.
Maybe that's who they wanted.
Find your destiny.
For Cal, but he's just too old now.
Calico!
I mean, he's in that Star Wars family.
Weirdo.
You're the one watching me in my sleep and calling me a weirdo. Grease does seem not cool so far. It's my lightsaber table. Saber table.
Grease?
Not now. I got work to do.
You don't seem that busy. Where's Seer? Is this another, just like Outer Worlds, another like home base ship situation? I'm into it. It's a Star Wars instrument. This is random. Okay. This is very strange. Cal's into it, man.
That song,
It's a jizz guitar.
I wrote it.
What?
Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it.
Oh, okay.
It's history.
That's cool. I was very confused for a
Echo in
moment.
the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero.
So is Jaro Tapal, is he like a established Star Wars character?
Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
Okay, Adam Walker says, I had never heard of him before the game. He just looked a little familiar, but yeah. And there's a lot of, there's so much Star Wars now that it's hard to keep up with everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was like in Rebels or something and I just hadn't seen him. Got the Star Wars transitions. Gotta love it. His race was invented for the Rebels show. Okay, so that's why he looked familiar, because I've seen his
Jedi
race
I knew
before.
discovered
Okay.
it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
How do you stop being a Jedi once
So?
you're a Jedi, by the way?
What's the plan? We hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Adam Walker says, Kyle, I really want to see you try to beat the optional boss in the area. I cheesed it on Jedi Master difficulty. I mean, maybe. I'm going to play for another 20 minutes or so.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
That's a real Jedi move right there. Can I put away the lightsaber, I wonder? Man, I am really liking this so far. Just the soundtrack and everything. I like Cal
Hey there, little guy.
because, you know, we're both redheads. We're both aspiring Jedis. We have a lot in common. Alright, so I can't get there yet. I need to be able to Jedi push, probably, right? Force push. Jedi push. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, okay, cool. I knew you, it's funny that I remember that was on the cover story stuff. That was like specifically something I was curious about, and like even put in a feature at one point of like you can put away your lightsaber if you want.
This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
Oh, thought that was circle. Save points are located throughout Cal's journey. Make sure to interact with them to save your progress. Save points are where Cal can rest and spend skill points to acquire new skills. I don't have any skill points yet. You have enough skill points to learn new skills. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. This is okay, so I just have the one. Unlocks a powerful strike that is deadly against weaker enemies. Okay, and it's just triangle. Okay. I'll get into that later. Hi, Crow Feather 701. Oh.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
That's weird. That he just shows up. I thought they would have more history than just sort of running into each other
It's
randomly.
the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
I do have a map, okay. Yeah, see, this is a lot of stuff that I like. Just like maps and places I can go. The idea is BD1 is projecting this. See, that's great. Come on, that's awesome. Zoom in, zoom out, rotate, move. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I want to head north. The holomap also shows unexplored pathways and important landmarks. Okay, so that's that one I found earlier there. That's nice. Save point. Unexplored path. Okay. Okay, so it's like, can I make that jump? gotta try my. Can I? Is this like a combo? Okay, yeah, you can. God, I love being able to put away the lightsaber. It's such a small thing, but it's like.
That's a really big bug.
Oh, jeez. There you go. That's a some slicing and dicing there. Oh, I can't wall run yet. Good to know. Okay.
No way through here. Guess that's why BD1 warned me.
Unless is that.
All right, maybe I'll listen to you next time.
I fought some bad guys. I like how right now with the soundtrack and everything, it's a much more like sort of relaxed. I don't know, like it's less.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap.
It's kind of just like, hey, it's fun exploring time. Let's have a fun exploring time soundtrack. I assume I just jumped into it, right? Okay.
Whoa! How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't? Careful over there.
I like how
Doesn't look safe.
it's basically
Back at the scrapyard.
it's a nice excuse to have a character talk to themselves, you know.
I'm coming.
Give him a little robot buddy that only he can understand. There we go.
Hey, that was pretty brave. You okay?
Oh, sorry, Adam Walker. Did I
help
miss
you,
something?
Will you let me?
Oh.
Okay.
BD1 is a very good design. Big fan.
Well, your scomplink is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay.
Beep Trill.
Well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
Is this Adam Walker? Is this what you're talking about right here?
This should work.
Sense echo.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies.
Now I'm all like, what was Adam Walker talking about? I want to know. You have to wait now. Oh, okay. Alright, that's what I did. Whatever it was. Okay. Never mind. That's cool. Lightsaber flashlight. That's not what I was trying to do.
Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see. So I can go. I guess I can I not go this way? Okay. Yeah, take that, columns. Nobody likes you. Oops.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, you can fly?
Healing stem. You're full of surprises. That's better.
It's a small thing, but I like that he, you know, gave himself the health item, but the UI maintained,
Okay.
the UI maintained on screen.
Hop on board. So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
Do I get experience points for doing this? What's over here?
Hey, a chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies? Oh, something was in there.
New emitter. Okay. You can change lightsaber parts in the workbench throughout the galaxy and the Mantis. Alright. Sweet. Oh, okay. Gotta go green, come on, right? It's the Luke Skywalker color. All the stuff you find in those chests is just cosmetic. That's cool. And I can climb back up here, right? Oh, weird. Alright. Don't quite understand the physics of that, but...
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
Beep boop. Is this... Yeah, that's the right direction, right? Luke did also have the blue lightsaber, that's true.
You mapped everywhere we've been.
It's handy. I really want to teach you how to use this thing, huh?
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
So I will be able to wall run there at some point, right? Can I go up? Okay. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Elevator can't be called from this side. Okay. There we go. There's a lot of ways to get around here. Trying to use my big attack. There we go. There we go. This is where I just was. Alright. So I went down. I can't go across there, right? Okay. Oh, here we go. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, a seat. Woo woo.
slice this?
What was that? Why was it so down on the D-pad?
Yeah, sorry about your scomp link. But standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave. Where are you going?
Scomp link must be repaired to operate this.
Something we can use? There you go, cat.
Can I not open this one? I want that one too. Oh, okay. Scomp link must be repaired. Alright, that's what you're talking about. Oh wait, well this is down and back to where I was. Shoot. Okay, can I go down here? Woo!
Oh, alright then. What was in there?
New poncho material. Alright. So this is another... Oh. So I can go down there. And I mean, just like, I want to hit all these, I think, right? Dr. Big 13, hey guys, I feel bad I'm missing some of your streams. Are you kidding me? Come and go as you please, man. Resting will respawn enemies. Okay. Is this the thing? Yeah, I hate stems. What's that?
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
Okay, the vault. Guess I'll go down here. I haven't been here yet. So funny to me that BD just showed up. I really thought they would have more of a sort of connection.
Run for it!
I mean, I can probably fight that thing, right? Maybe, I don't know.
Got a scan? Nice job.
So nothing I can do with it yet, though, right? Here we go. A bog rat. Okay. Whoa.
Help me!
Okay. Whoa! He's red. How am I doing on health here? Okay, doing alright.
Stim, here!
Alright, come on. There we go. Skill point. What are you? An Ogdo. Alright, cool. Is this a save point right here? Nice. Skill tree. Alright, what do we got? We got maximum force, maximum health, boring. Cal dashes forward and attacks his target. Jump while dashing to flip over. Okay. Alright, that's, yeah, I love that. Let's see. And that uses force. Jump while dashing. Okay, so that's just holding down triangle. And that's... Okay, got it. I guess... Yeah, so I can get my stims back. Okay. So these are all things I'll be able to wall run on at some point. So I'm guessing I gotta go this way. Can I... Okay. I was wondering... Oh, that's a good move right there. Let's see. There's another guy around here somewhere, wasn't there? I was hoping to try my new move. There we go. Fooby doop. I don't know if those subtitles are entirely necessary.
Over here.
But whatever. Oh, what's up? What you got here? What are you scanning? Pair of fish. Oh. I guess it's like in the water here. Well, now I feel like I'm stuck down here. Unless I can't grab onto this, can I? No. Okay. So there's something I'm missing. Or is this? Okay, there we go. That's what I was missing. I like all the wildlife and stuff. I think that's cool. What'd you find? Zower. Was it? Flora and fauna. Oh, okay, so that's just the leaves and whatnot.
See something in there?
What is that? Look at the glowy bit. Yeah, what's that? Oh, am I learning how to wall run? From the lizards I learned it. Alright.
Try again.
Oh.
It's difficult, Master.
Young cow.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle.
Look at those feet.
You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
I mean... Oh, okay. I was about to say, I just... I wonder if they looked at, Love it. Prince of Persia. It's the best.
Now, reach my position.
Come on, when's the new Prince of Persia? Wall run.
I did it. Persistence and the Force as my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
Can I do anything here? Like, can I... Am I gonna keep going up and up and up and up? And you can't just go straight up. Okay. Let's see if I can get back to that save point here.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Yeah, there it was. Okay. Young Cal has weird movements. Woo wall running, says Cal Scout Moxie. That's how I feel about it. So So what is that? I want that. How do I get that? Can I not get that yet? Okay. Well, this is a good spot to call it. I'm digging this so far. I think I'm just going to be streaming it for a while. In general. So, like Thursday and Friday, I'll probably stream this. And then, hopefully Friday and Saturday, Ashley and I will play more After Party. There we go. Cool. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!